Landlords are losing tenants over outdated amenities. So don't let rising energy costs and outdated properties hold you back. Let's explore how solar energy isn't just about savings. It's a game changer for your property's profitability. Fixed energy costs creates a predictable ROI, return on investment. Let's give you an example. Imagine managing properties without the constant worry of rising utility costs. One landlord shared how switching to solar allowed them to lock in energy rates for 25 years. So, this landlord decided to switch to solar, and by doing that, his bills have been locked because he don't have to worry about the inflation in energy costs anymore because he has solar that is a fixed solar payment compared to paying the grid month after month that's gonna keep rising the price. And instead of fluctuating bills, they enjoy predictable expenses. As I said, is a fixed solar payment much lower than the bills for the grid connection. And by doing that, he simplified their budgeting and improving their long-term profit margins because they don't have to pay more and more in utility bills, in the electric utility bills. Then this money gonna go to his long-term profit margins. So it's a win-win. Increased property value. Let's give you an example. Solar installation can boost property value between $15,000 and $30,000. So this landlord decided to install solar panels. A California landlord noticed that solar helped their property stand out in competitive rental markets. So attracting premium tenants willing to pay higher rents for energy efficient living spaces. So what that means, basically after he decided to install solar panels, then the property increased in value between $15,000 to $13,000, which means if you decide to sell the property, you're gonna win more money, and also it's gonna give you more attention to this property because it's has solar power, so the bills gonna be much lower month after month with fixed solar payments compared to rising utility bills. And by sending out in the market, we can have more tenants if less vacation times between them, which basically increase his profits over and over again. And also attracts premium tenants because they're gonna see the home, they're gonna say, oh, they have solar panels, they're gonna be lower, I'm gonna have to pay less probably. So by doing that, or you can receive more money or just use solar panels to call the attention of the tenants. Then you can do whatever you want because the fixed solar payment is much lower than the utility bill, and the difference you can do whatever you want with that. Attractive to premium tenants. Let's give you an example. A Florida landlord integrates solar energy into their rental properties and advertises the savings tenants could expect on energy bills. So he decided to use solar energy, and by doing that, in his campaigns in internet to find tenants, he was advertising about the savings that compare his properties compared to the others in the region. And he could attract more tenants because he could have a better price, a better house that looks better with solar panels as well. And tenants also could pay top dollar, and it's a good point to going solar as well. Federal and local incentives boost affordability. Let's give you an example. With the 30% federal tax credit and local rebates, landlords like one in Texas were able to install solar for $0 down. In other words, with these 30% federal tax credits and also the local rebates, they installed solar for zero down. In the case of greenhouse systems, for example, installer, they offer a zero down for 1 year, which means that basically from day one of the installation, you're not going to pay any bill for 1 year, and after that, it's going to be a fixed solar payment much lower compared to what you're currently paying your electric bill. So it's a win-win for you, the landlord, the tenants, and also the agents. And they save it around $18,000 over time. In other words, it's gonna go back for our pockets instead of keep paying for the grid, the increased utility rates that's gonna keep increasing over and over again, and creating average of 65% reduction in costs, in electricity costs, which means every month you're gonna have a much small fixed solar payment compared to keep paying more and more for the utility company. Competitive edge in the market. Landlords in a crowded rental market realized tenants were choosing properties with modern, eco-friendly features. In this situation, he have he decides that he will install solar, and by doing that, solar helps position their properties as forward-thinking, aligned with market trends and increasing tenant retention. So with this solar power, it's gonna be eco-friendly features because they're gonna affect less the ambience and align with the market trends. And by doing that, he could have increased his tenant retention if because they have solar power. And schedule a free consultation now. Schedule a free consultation now and unlock the benefits of solar energy, including cost savings and sustainable future. So this is pablohenriques.com, and I see you in the next video.